into the second week of January. It's lit. No, seriously. I'm going to tell you why in a few seconds. But we're going into the second week of January, and I'm here, and I just wanted to let you guys know that we are successful on every level that we're on. Dude, so the success, just this thought process, has been on my mind for about 2 or 3 days. And last night I was talking to one of my friends, and he brought it up. He brought up success, and we started talking. I was just like, yo, like, this is something that obviously needs to be spoken about. So I'm here. I'm here to bless you with it when you scroll down your timeline. So this is what I want to say. I'm going to keep it as short as possible. This is the end goal. This is the end goal, right? And a lot of times we think when we get here, we'll be successful. We think, oh, when I open up that facility, I'll be successful. When I get that degree, I'll be successful. When I'm making fixed figures, I'll be successful. I'm talking about me really quick. When I get that pro card, I'll be successful. Oh, when I get signed by that label. I think that's what they call it in the music world. When I get signed by that label, I'll be successful. All that good stuff. Bro, when everything that you're doing leading up to that is actually success. Everything, the journey to it is where you're being successful. When you get here and you get this, it opens up a whole nother can of nuts, and you start right back from the beginning trying to be successful from whatever this opens up. Bro, wherever you are right now, you are successful. If you are a singer and you just love singing, you show up to events, open mic nights and stuff, and you just sing your little heart out, or you sing in your room to your phone and you post it on social media, whatever, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, you're successful. You're so successful, it's just not funny. If you're a personal trainer and you don't have your actual own facility yet, but you're out, you're hopping gym to gym, you're like, forget you fit, I'm my own trainer, I'm gonna come in here and do what I have to do. You're like, whatever gym, whatever, you're at the park. You're at the park with your own equipment, running your clients down and all that stuff. You're so successful, it's not even funny. If you are an artist like a painter and you sit down, you're out there buying your own canvases, spending all your money on this, that, and another to do what is inside of you, to bring life to what's inside of you on the canvas, and you're painting up a storm. Boom, masterpiece, and you're showing the world, you're selling it, you're going to little expos in Wynwood and stuff and bringing your art pieces. You are successful. I don't care if you don't make a dime. You're so successful, it's not even funny. Success is about, it's bringing life forth. It's doing what you were created to do on every level, the best of your ability, at the best of your ability. Do what you can, where you are, with what you have. You are successful. That's it. I don't care what anybody says. The world tries to make it seem like, oh, well, you gotta be signing this contract. You gotta have this. You gotta have that. You gotta be on this platform. No, ma'am. I'm here to tell you, you are successful. That's it. I don't care if you're living your dream on one end and you're working a regular job over here. If you're doing everything you can for this to keep on going, you're successful. Contract, no contract, successful. That's that on that. Because you are bringing life to what you were created to do. That's it. You know, I'm going to tell you guys the truth about something. And it's only fair that I talk about myself because I got experience with myself. Shoot. So this is what happened. When God told me to compete in 2018, when I went to compete, I started doing the shows. I met my coach at my very first show in March. Shout out to Tim, because my first show was the Atlantic Coast Championships. It was in Lauderhill down the street. I had no excuse but to get there, thank the Lord. But anyway, so yo, I started training in all these things, and unfortunately, I thought that the end goal that God was telling me about was what would make me successful. I thought when I do all these shows and I get that pro card and I go to the Olympia, I thought that meant when I got the main thing, that was going to make me successful. So I was doing shows, and I ended up, for a moment, I removed my love for fitness and stuff out, and I was just focused on, I got to get this. I got to get this. I got to get this. I gotta have it. No, but seriously, I thought that in order to be successful, I had to have a pro card. I thought that that's what it was. I thought the end result was the success. I later found out, especially last year was such a spiritual awakening for me as a competitor. You know what makes you successful? What makes you successful as a competitor is your prep. Are you doing everything you're supposed to be doing on prep? Are you sticking to the meal plan? The best of your ability, at least, on prep? Are you working out the way that you're supposed to be? Are you really going in to the best? You know, there were shows that I got trophies for, and I wasn't super excited about the trophy because I felt within myself that I could have went harder on the prep. I was just like, man, this doesn't feel successful. You be quiet. But anyway, yeah. So it's not, and oh my gosh, you guys, my most exciting moment as a bikini competitor was last year at Europa when I came in second place. But I was stupid happy. Because, excuse me. I was so excited because I knew that I gave it my all. I did everything that I could do to the best of my ability, and I felt so successful. And them handing me that second place trophy was just the cherry on top. Because I was so excited about my package. I went to the bathroom like 15 times looking at myself in the mirror. Because I was like, yeah, I did that. I did it. I was so proud of myself. And that's what success was. Success wasn't the award. It was, did I do what I could? I was where I was supposed to be. I was where I was supposed to be. I went to the competition. I did what I had to do leading up to the competition. And nobody could tell me nothing. Listen, it was so bad. I was probably happier than the girl that got first. And then my sister, shout out to Brianna Darcet. Whoop, whoop. She got overall. But in my class, I literally was probably happier than the girl that came in first. I felt that successful. You see how rude he's being while we're having story time? And it's only because my siblings are outside. He wants them to come in the house. But anyways, I just want you to know that you're successful. You're successful. Keep doing what you're doing on every level. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm proud of you. Second week of January. Let's go.